how did you guys get into doing this high adrenaline sport as a couple?
Well, we came here on holiday and we saw the rally, so we thought that would be good fun. So we bought a car and give it a go.
Skunkers, so finally reached Bushy Park, you know, after actually going and signing for my media accreditations and stuff. So I mean, it's a vibe so far. Seeing the cars, the rally cars and stuff like that. And trust me, I'll take a walk around the place now and get some chit chats with some of the drivers. And today is gonna be a very muddy day, so you don't know. So we're gonna sign in over this side. See what's up. So we have Clive here, and has 35 years of experience in rally, right? And I just asked him to. Wow, I mean, this is the first time I've seen all of this. I'll soon come and catch up with everybody. But you said 35 years being in the industry, right? So I told you I wanted to go to the Malvern stage a while ago, and you told me that might be a little bit difficult getting up there, right? What's the reason for that?
It's the crowd. There is going to be chock-a-block full of people, and people are going to go there today and spend the night, because tomorrow is the same stage in reverse.
Okay.
So you already have everything there. People will have their own chemical toilets.
Yeah.
They'll have tents, barbecues, and no alcohol.
No alcohol.
None.
That sounds sarcasm. So this is a pit area now for.
There are two pit areas.
Okay.
Here is one.
Right.
And there's one. When we go upstairs, I'll show you. There's one over the other side.
Okay. Nice. Respect, Clive. I mean, this is quite something to see. I mean, now I know why people travel from all over the world to come and be a part of this.
I love you, bro. I love your videos.
Respect, man.
Bro,
Thank you,
I watch
man.
your videos all the time, bro. I love
appreciate
you so
it,
much.
man.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you. You too. And the people
Your
are
Jamaican contingent is over there.
over this side.
Yeah.
All right, that's soon gonna check them out. Jeffrey, all right, let's
go upstairs and get you started.
Cool. Man.
I'm not 100% familiar with the course. I did set the route through here, but I don't remember it.
Right.
You see the bridge? You see where the tunnel is there?
Yeah.
They're going to start on top of the hill.
Okay.
And come down. I can't remember if they're turning left or right.
Yeah.
They'll do probably 2 kilometers in here and finish at the end down there.
Okay. So
tell me.
how does Malvern drop into the whole equation of it?
So they'll do one run here.
Yeah.
Leave here. Remember, there are 120 cars.
Right.
So they'll leave here, go to Malvern, do the stage at Malvern, and by the time car number 1 gets back here, all 120 cars would have gone through. So they'll then start another run.
Okay, nice. So you have stewards and everything up Malvern side.
Yep.
Waiting right now. Oh, that's why they were suggested for me to do the Malvern route, because that's like the more challenging part of the course for tonight.
Yeah, because in here is going to be all floodlit. Malvern is a genuine special stage where everything counts. And here's going to be the daylight later on.
Yeah, because I heard that when you're at Malvern, you see the lights coming at you, hear everything coming through the bush, the cars passing you, all of that type of stuff.
I'll see if I can find somebody that's going that way that can carry you and get you there.
Okay.
Getting you there is not the hard part. I think getting you back here is the hard part.
All right, cool. Well, let's get set it up and then.
You get sorted out, and we'll get you sorted again.
Okay, thanks so much, Clive.
You're more than welcome, sir.
All right, so it seems like you guys start rallying from a young age, right?
Yeah.
You're how old, you said?
17.
Are you representing?
Duck Racing Team and Elliot's Machine Show. This will be my first Rally Barbados.
Official.
I have done a rally before.
Yeah.
So it's just looking good.
Where's your car?
Have some fun. All the way down there under this white tent here past the house.
Can we go look on it?
Yeah.
And you said you are the youngest?
Yeah.
All right, yo, come show me your car, bro. You got it. And how do you feel about competing for this weekend? Confidence level?
I'm pretty confident.
Yeah?
I think so.
Well, the good thing is that you're representing for your country.
Yeah.
You know, this is something that you saw your parents do.
I saw my aunt used to do it.
Okay, nice. This is you right here.
Yeah.
You're driving a good car, man. It's a Bima, you know.
Yeah.
Have you ever done the Bima Cup?
Yeah. So this is a Bima Cup car.
Yeah, that's why I figure it's a 1 series. Nice. All right, so I can look out for you this weekend then.
Yeah.
All right, bro. So looking forward. Good luck.
Thank you.
That is it. So first take on everything. Very organized from what I can see so far. You know, I have to say big up to Rally Barbados for bringing us on board as a part of their media team, giving us our time to pretty much, you know, go around, chit chat with everybody and just pretty much be a part of this festivity. I mean, it's new to me, but you don't know, as the days go along, we'll get used to it. So we'll be out and about this weekend, Skunk Lifestyle. Let's go. Nick, nice to meet you.
Nice
Hi,
to meet
guys.
you, man. Nice to see you here in Barbados, man.
Thank you, man.
Hope you enjoy yourself and have a lot of fun, man.
Thank you.
Be good.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Skunkers, you don't know the vibe, so we're literally just reaching in right now and we're in the pit area, so we're going to walk through. Remember, so this level of sports different from me in a Skunk Lifestyle, so I have to walk through and kind of get the hang of things right now, but just showing you some of the cars that are here today, and hopefully I can chit chat with some of the drivers as well. But right now it's preparation time, so I don't really want to go too hard and bother anybody right now until the day starts. But remember, we have over 123 cars participating this weekend in Rally Barbados, and you have all sorts of cars entering with all different kind of drivers, classes, brands, machines, and cars from all over, well, from 13 countries. So this is what Rally Barbados is all about, and we'll be showing you this through the Skunk Lifestyle lens. I'm just walking through now just to show you guys the cars, that way when we see them out there on the track, we're kind of familiar with them. And the Bajans doing a good job at hosting this event. You know, Rally Barbados is something that if you haven't been here, I think it's something you guys should really check out. So, walking around and everybody's so nice, to be honest with you. I like this one, you know? Mr. Bean Care, Herbie. So we're gonna head over this side. On some of the other machines over this side. I have Isa. Remember this last night, Skunk Lifestyle? The machinist. So this is one of my people that I want to look out for. It's a Soul car, right? And this was the E46 from last night. Man, don't get it up and running, man.
Yeah, man.
That is it, man. Blessings. Machine. So, see it, huh? Touch it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm loving the vibe so far. Trust me. So we have a lot of cars here, and then there's a Bajan flag on this one, Barbados flag on this machine right here. Mad, tough. And I wonder what makes this pit area so special. I guess they put this out. How comes you guys get this special area? Okay. Where's it at? Okay. So is there a special reason why you guys got this area, or you have to rent this area?
I have no idea. He's just always in there. He's in here, and then during the day he's out there.
Oh, where's his car? This one?
Yeah.
Today? Man. So we have Jeffrey Panton out of Jamaica car right here. Big up Jeff. He was a part of the reason why I'm here as well. So you don't know. Looking forward to seeing this car represent. What is it? Yard man?
Yeah, man.
Blessings. Yeah, man. So this is one of them right here. Right, Phil. And Jeffrey Panton. And then we have this machine over here as well. Let's walk through. I'll soon catch up. You'll probably soon be back, right? Yeah. What's that?
Jamaica invades Barbados.
That is it. Man. Where's Tarek? Yep. Yo. Our very own, you know? Tarek, what's going on, man? You always tell me about Rally Barbados, and I didn't know it was really like this. Is this the new car?
That's correct.
This is a beautiful machine. What we have here now?
It's the Ford Fiesta Rally 2.
Yeah.
Latest specification. Commissioned and built in August of last year. Chassis number 142. It's the latest chassis here in Barbados.
Mad. And how you feeling about this weekend?
We prepared well.
Yeah.
And the car is very grippy. I think we're ready. We're ready. You know, we've done all our pace notes. We've done both wet weather and dry weather now.
Yeah.
So I think we're as ready as we can be.
Well, good luck, brother.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. So we have Turk's new car right here, looking really. I like the livery on it as well. It looks really good. Who's your Navi?
So Harry is from England. You see have on my shirt?
Yeah.
Going on.
Beautiful. Awesome car, bro. You know, you have always told me that you plan to upgrade your car, and because not the car before this. What you used to drive before this?
Ignis.
The Ignis, right? So you definitely made a step.
And this is like an AC unit for your suit. You can control the temperature up and down.
Proper, bro. I love the livery as well.
Yeah.
What?
Sure for you too.
Please, medium.
Sure for you.
Yeah, man, respect. I still come check you. Yeah, and then we have Kyle's car right here from Jamaica as well. So peeps, let me tell you, I'm here to cover the entire Barbados Rally under the vibe of the skunk lifestyle. However, I'm not gonna be biased to just Jamaica alone, because when you think about it, this is one unit. This is everybody participating in the motorsport show. The Caribbean, there are people from Ireland, there are people from, I think, Canada, the US. So just gonna walk around and see what's what. And so my boss.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
Tell me now. I just told him a while ago on the camera that I'm not being biased, but you know my driver. What's going on?
Just checked out the stage. Wet.
Yeah. You like it like that?
No. Yeah.
And we have Holly right here. Holly, what's
How
up?
you doing?
High five.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you
Do you want
again.
to see something?
Sure.
Matching.
We're matching. So how is it so far since you've been here?
Oh, incredible. It's my second time at Rally Barbados now, and
Yeah.
when I got the offer to come back, I couldn't say no.
Well, I don't want to pop the bubble too much, but I actually found out that your dad was Colin McRae, right?
Yeah.
He was basically one of my favorite rally drivers growing up. I used to play Gran Turismo all the time. I'd get the Subaru delivery and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to
Love it.
big you up and stuff. And how did you get into this field of promoting rally? I mean, I know it's inbred, but
Yeah. Well, do you know, I tried to avoid rallying for a while
Yeah.
after losing Dad. It was more my mum at the time. I was too young to really make the decision. It was just too difficult to be around rally cars and everything, so I never went to rallies for so many years of my life.
Right.
And then just slowly got more involved. My cousin now drives in the British and European Championships, and I started doing some social media stuff for him, helping him out, going to rallies, and it grew and grew and grew. And I left my teaching job and I now do this full time. So
It's awesome,
great,
right?
Yeah, a little mix of British Championship, European, and then I get to come to amazing places like this.
tell me what you think about Rally Barbados in general.
Love it. When I came here last year, I'd never experienced anything like it before. Just the passion, the energy, the vibes that are here are like nothing else. And the mix of cars
Yeah.
that they have here, so cool. I
Definitely.
totally love it.
It's like a melting pot for everything.
Yeah.
So we'll be in Jamaica holding our vibes. That's what we'd say. We're holding our vibes for this weekend together and
Love
cooking up
that.
some magic.
Can't wait.
Where's Paul?
Paul, last I saw him, it was over by the Clan Crusader car at the top.
Okay.
That's where you're going to find him a lot this weekend. I think that's his favourite.
Are you going to go to the Malvern stage?
No, I'm
Okay.
here tonight and then hitting more of the stages tomorrow.
Okay. All right. See you around.
Enjoy Malvern.
Big up.
See you
That is
later.
it. Yes, skunkers. You see the vibes, man. Nice. Everybody is here. Kyla, I do him thing over here. Videographers here. I do them cinematics and pictures and stuff. So just walking around, I see some more cars down this area. So you don't know the vibe. Actually, hello. Can't wait for it to start. Hi guys. So I just saw this car earlier. I think this one representing Barbados as well. I want to see the automotive livery on it. I'll pick up that it is with them stadium lights. So hello.
What's up?
Barbados in the house. So bless up. So we're gonna walk up to this side now. Yeah, so I didn't get to check out this side over here. Hello, how are you? Representing Britain right here. UK in the house. I think this is Scotland right here. Walk through, see what's up. Scotland representing right there. Hello. Nice. Can't wait to see some of these cars on track. And Skunk Lifestyle, remember, have different classes, so I'm gonna get the whole outlook on that after this. So, I'm showing you this is UK in the house, Britain. And remember, Britain and British people love rally, you know. This is the Porsche we saw from last night at the Auto Art launch. So everybody's getting ready. I don't really want to invade the pit area too much, but you don't know the vibe. Porsche is supposed to do a nice job still, so looking good. And how you doing? Good. Nice. You guys representing Barbados? Mad. So this is a truck right here. Pit area over here. Wow, so cars go all the way down. I'll just walk down this way, see what's down there, and then we'll go down there. So let me tell you something. I have a big up Fraser McConnell. Let me tell you why. Fraser McConnell, Uncle Peter, Auntie Steph. Let me tell you why I have a big them up. Because without them carrying me to Nitro, I wouldn't have the concept of what this is about. Seeing Bushy Park right there just reminds me of when Fraser would normally go out on the tarmac courses and then go into the dirt. So pretty much this whole weekend, I'm going in it with some knowledge of what rally is about in a certain sense. I don't really know how the points work out, but apart from that, I basically have a basic idea of the gravel, the tarmac versus the dirt. It's here that Kyle said he don't like the fact say wet. He must have a reason why. Probably the car don't hook up properly in that way. So right here we have Josh Reed Racing. Hello guys. Representing Barbados over here, so. And right now, you're not gonna get the friendliest set of people right now, because everybody I put them game face on. And Maloney Racing, if my memory serves me correctly, I was looking at the stats and the standings, and they are leading right now. So when I tell you this is a camp and them for them backyard this, and it is what it is. Alright, so I was looking at the running order. This car is actually, if my memory serves me correctly, is number 1. So he'll be going out first to kick start this weekend. So this is Stuart Maloney. I think they did some points from King of the Hill last week, so that's how they made it there. So alright, so first and foremost, big up yourself. What I realized from the running order, you are number 1, and that was because of the timing of King of the Hill.
Correct.
Okay, so I see you have the Bajan flag here. Introduce yourself, because some of my subscribers are new to rally. What's your name?
Stuart Maloney.
Stuart Maloney, okay. So Rally Barbados is new to me, but I decided to come and capture you first out of all these racers here, because you are number 1 on the start of Rally Barbados 2025. How do you feel going into this?
Feel good, feel confident. I mean, it's a long rally. Just need to focus on what I did last week and I've been doing all year, and just try to continue with that, and hopefully everything goes my way.
How's the car running?
Very good.
Very good. Pace notes ready?
Yeah, pace notes ready. Everything is ready. It's just left for me. The team has done what they could do, and it's now for me to do the rest.
I mean, you would be the man of the moment because this is your backyard, right? I mean,
yeah, it is my backyard. I know it well. But there's a lot of guys. Jeff knows it well. Kyle now knows it well, and then we have a lot of the Bajan boys that know it well. As I keep saying, there's 10 guys that can win this rally come Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. It was nice meeting you. You're a legend, trust me. So I'm looking out for the car out there, which is the red and black one, the black with the.
Yeah.
And then you have, this is your brother or?
Yeah, that's my brother Mark.
Mark?
This is Dansky.
Okay.
He's number 2 and he's number 6.
Nice. So good luck. You're car number what?
Car number 2.
Car number few. Who are you representing for?
We're representing for Barbados.
Yeah, Barbados. How are you feeling about this weekend?
So. Okay, we've had some issues with the car, so we've just been struggling through making sure everything's good. Obviously, the weather is
Yeah.
playing on mine, but we'll be alright, man.
Yeah, I saw Kyle a while ago, and Kyle was saying, boy, the track wet.
Yeah, the stages are wet, so
Why? What's the reason for not liking it when it's wet?
obviously it's slippery, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
It's wet, but mostly it gets patchy. Like you'll have a dry spot here and a wet spot there. And,
Yeah.
you know, flying through there at night, you really ain't sure where you're gonna be wet from dry. So it's just you gotta balance it and make sure you're good.
As we can see, the competition is way higher this time around. You guys
Stiff this
have
year.
over 123 competitors.
Yep.
You know, how do you feel about that, knowing that all these people come to your country to be a part of this?
Love it. Love to see it. Hope it continues to be that way.
Yep. I appreciate you guys having us here too.
All right, man. Good to see you.
And that's Mark?
That's Mark, yeah.
Okay. I was wondering which car you drove, you know, but when I saw the automotive art livery, I know it was you.
The old Subaru.
Yeah. Yeah, man, good luck again, man. Looking out for you. I mean, I'm pretty new to rally.
Right.
I mean, I went to Nitro with Fraser McConnell before, so I kind of have an idea of the staging and the timing, because most everything is by time.
Yep.
You get penalized if you
You're early if you're late.
Right.
Right on time.
yeah. All right.
man.
Big up. Skunk Lifestyle. So I have the man himself right here, Mark Maloney, and as you can see, his car has I'd say the beige and colors on it. How are you feeling about going into this weekend now with so much competitors?
Yeah, it's feeling good. We didn't do too bad in King of the Hill, and hopefully tonight 2 runs at Bushy Park and Malvern. Hope that it clears up. Malvern's wet, so we're hoping that we wouldn't start the rally in wet conditions, but
I know.
gotta be prepared for it. So
I heard that a while ago. I heard that. I've seen a lot of competition, especially internationally, coming into the country. How does that make you feel knowing that on your home soil?
it feels great. I mean, it's the biggest rally in the Caribbean, and it's the biggest that the rally's ever been. So phenomenal for Barbados, phenomenal for the rally club. It's major to put on an event like this here, so they get better and better every year. And it's King of the Hill was just was testimony to how well the rally club puts on an event. It was seamlessly, 125 cars plus, and everything went phenomenally. So great marshals, spectators, everyone involved. It's for us, it's phenomenal. Having it here at Bushy Park is amazing. This facility is able to put on a start of a rally is also important. The infrastructure that we have here in place to run a night event, all the lights here, the place lit up all night long. So really cool. Lovely to be part of the rally. I am starting P6, all the fast guys in front of me. So it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be good.
What's the power in something in a car like this?
I am not sure what the horsepower is exactly, but all the cars, I think there are 20 something of them, of the cars in this group, and all competitive. They're different. We have the Skodas, we have the Fords, we have the Citroen, we have the Volkswagen. Soon we'll have the Toyota. Yeah. So a very competitive class, and a lot of good drivers. So hopefully we'll be able to finish higher than where we started, and that's my aim for the rally.
Well, good luck. Looking forward to seeing you out there. Remember, you guys repping for the Bajans, so take it home. What's going on, man? You good?
Yes, trying to track everything here and PS notes and everything. Should be interesting.
Explain to me what pace notes are for the people that don't know.
Okay,
quickly.
Just know that anytime my man turn left, you best turn left. You know what I'm saying? All we got working on the left turn is bugger down. You understand? So I go and navigate him basically, let you know how to operate the machine, so we keep on the road and
All right, so as a navigator, not controlling the gas pedal, not controlling the steering, you walk by faith.
Well, he for sure. For sure, we want one. Never said my first time over.
Yeah. How you got into it being a navi? Or I'm just call you up and say, I need you to come tell me which way to go.
Yeah, he's a hot life man, drifting and things, so he had to show you how to get this thing. Show you how to get this thing do, yeah?
Yeah, so that's the driver right there.
Yeah, that's the driver.
Yeah, man, you can see I'm ready for the road, I'm ready for the road, man. You guys representing Barbados, right?
Yeah, wait, true. Wait, true. 246 in the Gideon.
That is it. Yeah, man, this is the driver. I'm not going to trouble him right now. I'll catch up with him shortly. Good luck, driver. Good luck. So we have the man himself here, Jeffrey Goddard, right? And you'll be the navigator for this R5. Is a Skoda?
No, it's a Ford Fiesta.
Ford Fiesta. Yeah. Okay. How are you feeling about this weekend's run?
We're ready. We're quite ready. We're not as quick as my driver's son.
Yeah.
Who's also driving car number 4.
Yeah, Adam.
Fiesta, Adam.
Yeah.
And he's the one that we expect will have a good result.
Yeah.
But we every year we try our best to make sure that we get into the top 10.
Yeah.
And we usually accomplish it. But this year is going to be a lot more difficult because there's 21. We have 21 cars in the class this year.
Right.
A lot of overseas competitors.
Yeah.
A lot of local competitors. So if we can make the top 10 again, we'll be happy. That's it. Yeah.
How long you been doing rally now?
I started motorsport in 1971.
Yeah.
I started motorsport the minute I got my license at 16 years old.
Yeah.
I started motorsport and I used to drive a Vauxhall Viva. That back in the days, race at Bushy Park, do all the rallies, things like that. But back then we didn't have speed rallies, and that was my mother's car. We used to rally it on weekends and drive hill climbs on weekends and drive it to work on Monday morning.
I just asked a question to a navigator over there. He's a novice. How do you feel being in the passenger seat, not having the steering, not having the brake in your hand, brake at your foot, or the steering in your hands?
Yeah, well, I actually drove for a lot of years. I drove up to like 1995. I used to drive, and then I changed into co-driving after that.
Yeah.
And I've been co-driving for various people, but myself and Andrew we've been together now from 2011, and it is not a problem because the main thing is that you have to have confidence in your driving.
Yeah.
Because once you have confidence in your driving, you're comfortable. You can get about doing your job. Half of the time you don't. Half of the time when you're co-driving, you're just reading the notes and feeling the movement of the car. You don't actually see where you're going most of the time.
No, I figure, and that's why the pace notes are important,
yes,
right?
Very important. And, I've reached a point in my life where I'm not looking for thrills and thing anymore. I'm a mature person, and I have confidence in my driver, and I will rally with him until when he decides that he's finished rallying.
And I mean, we can see the level of competition that's here this year. How do you feel as a Bajan knowing all these racers coming to your country?
Well, this year is the best rally Barbados so far. Definitely, as far as the booked entries, the competition in the classes. It's going to be an intense rally, and we're just hoping that everybody has a safe rally. That's the most important thing because recently it's not been very good over the last weekend for motorsport in the UK and Ireland, and we're hoping that everybody will just have a safe weekend, and we're hoping that the weather stays away because our roads here are not very forgiving when they're wet. They don't have very much grip at all normally, and they have zero grip when they're wet.
It was nice catching up with you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. You're no stranger to me. We know you're from Jamaica already. Top rally driver. How you looking? I mean, from what I heard, for this weekend, this entire weekend, is probably the biggest rally you guys, Barbados is going to have in terms of competition-wise.
Yeah, for a good while. A lot of R5 cars in the class, Rally 2 cars. And, there are a lot of guys here that are quick. So.
How are you feeling? I mean, I actually have to lift my hats off to you. Before we even get into it, because this is the great Jeffrey Panton from Jamaica, right? I don't even need you to introduce yourself to most of my subscribers, but we know you had a mishap back in, when was it?
2019.
What was your goal? What was your motivation to pick yourself back up to jump back in such a machine like this?
Well, at that point we had won Rally Barbados, this rally 5 times in a row. We wanted to come back and win it one more time after the accident. We've been trying ever since. It keeps going on. Maybe this year is our year, I don't know.
And the car before you were running was a Skoda?
Was a Skoda. A lot different how this car drives. 2 cars behave totally different. Our only seat time in this car has been last weekend, the event on Sunday. So we're trying to catch up at this point.
Jeff, good luck.
Thank you.
I don't want them sending bias to Jamaica, but good luck. Yeah, man, see this is Jeffrey's car, like we could show you earlier. It's running in the R5 class as well. So I'm learning as we go along skunk lifestyle, trust me. One Fennel, What's going on over here now?
Not much here. Another year, Rally Barbados.
Were you in the car with Jeffrey the last time?
Yeah, man.
So I asked him that question earlier. So Skunk Lifestyle, this is actually Jeffrey's navigator, and I don't co-driver. And let me say something to say on this camera. A lot of people I don't feel gives the co-driver as much credit as the driver. How you feel about being in the passenger side of the car and knowing that your life is at the risk of an next person?
You know, it's a team thing, and you have to build trust. So if you don't trust the person, you wouldn't be in the car to begin with, right? So that's where it all begins. After that, you know, you compete with each other, you get better with each other, not necessarily on the event, but better with each other. You just continue, and then you have a companionship that carries on. So as I say, you know, you can have your significant other with you, but when it comes to the rally weekend, you're mine.
Yeah.
That's how you go for the driver and co-driver, you know.
How much years you guys been doing rally together?
That's a good question. I don't remember. A long time.
A long time. But you say him not take on the dirt without you?
No, we gelled from some time ago, and we just continued. I think probably from about, I don't know, maybe 2006, somewhere around there.
Alright, so this is my first rally. However, I heard that this is the largest rally in a long time, probably even the largest to date. How do you guys think? What do you guys think about that now?
Oh, it's good for the sport. The only problem is that Barbados is not that big, so the road's going to get very congested, along with the spectators. So it's going to be a bit trouble on the road. But we'll see how it goes.
And I heard out there's wet as well.
A little rain fell this afternoon, so we'll see what happens in Barbados. Even though it rains, as long as there's no rain, there's wind and the roads dry out very quickly. But the roads are very slippery also, like Monique of old days.
Good luck.
Thank you, man.
I represent for you know? That is it. Simon, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Happy to be here.
Yep. Could you introduce yourself to my subscribers?
I'm Simon Jean-Joseph. I'm coming from Martinique. I was here in 15 and I finished second overall behind Jeffrey Panton at 2.3 seconds, I think, something like that.
Nice.
And I come back in 16. I won King of the Hill, but unfortunately I didn't finish the rally. So I'm most than happy to be here and to be back. And thank you to all the people who make it happen.
Nice. Rally Barbados seems to be very big this year. You know, I realize you're running a rear-wheel drive car here, which is a Porsche. How do you feel about the conditions of the road today, of the track?
Condition is the same for everybody, for sure. With a two-wheel drive, it's a bit different from the four-wheel drive, but it's not the same. But from my point of view, I'm here for fun and doing my best. So I'm going to try to first enjoy and then do the best time as possible with what I have. So that's it.
Well, good luck. It was nice catching up with you. I'll see you out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. So I just had to catch up with Simon just to show you guys just to show you the car from Automotive Art, the Porsche from Automotive Art. Everybody's getting ready right now. They represent Martinique, so they don't know the vibe. Mad. Alright, Skunk Lifestyle. So we're here with the drivers from Martinique.
Exactly.
Right. How do you feel about being a part of Barbados Rally 2025?
It's amazing. It's really an amazing experience for us. The rules are different.
Yeah.
That's the rules in our country.
Yeah.
But people is fantastic, and we enjoy the experience.
How is the rally culture in Martinique?
In Martinique, we have a big rally culture.
Yeah.
But here it's the same. We have the same people. People enjoy it.
Right.
And it's really nice for us to receive you for MLT.
Yeah.
In July.
Yeah.
Willie is the organizer of the MLT.
Yeah.
And you can see how did he pass in Martinique.
That is it.
Yeah.
So he's driver and co-driver.
Exact. Correct.
Okay. What's your name?
Philippe Egui.
Willie dans la moto sans chaud.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, guys.
I'll see you this weekend.
Yeah.
And be safe out there.
Yeah.
Want everybody to have a good weekend.
No problem. We enjoy it.
That is it.
Yeah, man.
Blessings. Yeah, man. So these guys are from Martinique, Skunk Lifestyle, and I mean, as you can see, there's a large melting pot here. You know, their team looks very good. Martinique too?
Yeah.
Nice. Love the setup. Setup looks nice. Beautiful. Good luck, guys. Okay. Skunk last time I warm up to the rally thing, you know, isn't we? Which may have a big up Rally Barbados for pretty much, I would say, throwing me in the pond of understanding what rally is all about. But from what I can see so far, the camaraderie, the unity, the vibe, Rally Barbados, trust me, we're not win right now. And if you, as a Jamaican, or you live in the States or wherever you're watching this from right now, this is something for you to experience. Because guess what, with Rally Barbados, if you're a motorsports enthusiast, you get to see cars, you get to enjoy the food, you get to see beautiful people, and you get to also enjoy the beaches. Alright, Skunk Lifestyle. So I actually have some more cars down this way. So I'm gonna see if I can chit chat with even some of the drivers over this side. Hello. Hi, how are you guys? Where are you guys representing?
Pardon?
Where are you which country are you representing?
Wales.
Wales. So Wales is how many miles from here?
5,000.
5,000. So how did you end up getting from Wales to Barbados?
Airplane.
No, you know what I mean. For a rally.
Just friends had done it, and sort of, you know, other friends had done it, like this man here. Simon. And well, Cheryl's done it.
Oh, you
It's my 10th time.
Whoa.
So
Cheryl would be the one to tell you more about it than me.
So are you guys racing this weekend or just?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I'm from England.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm from near Portsmouth. So
Whoa.
this is my 10th time this year, and I did a new car in the BMW Compact.
And what do you think about participating in Rally Barbados in general?
It's amazing, isn't it? You get so much support out here. It's amazing. Challenging.
Yeah.
But definitely one of the best rallies we do.
Which car is yours? What kind of car do you drive?
Right at the end.
Okay, and this.
No, I got Subaru over there.
Subaru.
Got the Subaru.
Okay, nice.
yeah.
So you're from England.
Yeah.
You're from Wales. I'm from Jamaica. And we're here to have a good time for Rally Barbados.
Certainly are.
Rally Barbados.
That is it. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
bye-bye. Yeah, man. You see the culture and the people, them nice. Skunk Lifestyle. Me just get. Hi, how are you doing? Where are you representing? Which Ireland, right?
Ireland, yeah.
Are you driving?
No, this man here.
Okay.
These two men are driving.
Okay, nice. All right, so Skunk, I'm getting used to them. Hello, how are you doing?
How are you?
Driver, co-driver, who's driver, co-driver? How are you doing, man?
Good.
How are you looking forward to? What's your name? Introduce yourself. Noel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Tony.
Tony,
We're
how
both
are you?
from Ireland.
Both from Ireland,
Yes.
right. So, Rally Barbados 2025 seems to be one of the largest.
Yes.
How do you guys feel about being a part of it this year?
Oh, great. It's great.
Yeah?
Great
Yeah?
It's very exciting, isn't it?
It is very
Yeah.
We're delighted to be here. I mean,
Yeah.
We came over 6,500 miles to be with you guys. So,
Yeah.
we're looking forward to it.
Awesome. The track condition is out there wet right now.
Is it?
Yeah, and you guys are a rear-wheel drive car,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, we like that.
Keep steering.
Yeah.
Keep steering.
Well, guess what? Good luck, guys.
Thank you, man.
Can't wait to see you out there. So, this is Escort, Ford Escort.
Yeah.
Machine. That's what we'd say in Jamaica. That is it, man. Mad. It's people them nice skunkers once you get to talk to them and get to know them. So this is Ireland massive right here. Ireland over here. Mad. Because I've seen it now. I've seen the flags on the side of the car representing. So this entire area right here is Irish. You know why I ask you?
Where is this?
Cheryl. She's over there, right?
Yes, she is.
Okay, cause I just did an interview on her and she told me her BMW was over here. But you know how I knew it was hers? Because the pink and white and the baby blue, yeah. But how you doing?
Navigator.
Nice. You're the Navi?
I'm the navigator, yeah.
I just spoke to your wife a while ago.
Oh, you did, yeah.
How did you guys get into doing this high adrenaline sport as a couple?
Well, we came here on holiday and we saw the rally, so we thought that would be good fun. So we bought a car and give it a go.
And I figure you haven't stopped since.
And that was 18 years ago.
Yeah.
And this is now our 10th time.
I know that you trust her as a wife, but you seem to trust her as a driver as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So the track is wet today.
Yeah, at the moment.
Is she going to manage herself good at the track?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Yeah, the guys are just picking up some tyres on there and see how it is.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thank
Rally
you.
Barbados 2025.
Thank
I found you, yes, because I saw let me tell you how I know. The nails gave it away.
Oh, the nails match.
Yes,
Yeah, we do.
the nails match the car.
They do look.
So guess what? I just spoke to your husband a while ago.
Okay.
And he said to me that you guys actually got into rally because of a vacation that you came here.
Yeah, he brought me for a week's holiday.
Yeah.
And we found out about the rally, and then we watched it at the cruise and got involved with everybody.
Yeah.
And then Barry Gale said, "How's the rally?" We said, "Great time." He said, "Right, next year you need to get a car and come back and do the rally again." So I said, "Oh, Barry, I love it. He can drive."
Yeah.
Then he said, "No." He said, "You need to come and drive, Cheryl." So that was the start of it all.
Were you into cars before rally?
We spectate a lot of rallying. Yeah.
Okay.
But then that first rally, we had one day off. We got married at the boatyard. So yesterday was our 17th wedding anniversary as well. Thank you.
You know, I've done a lot of interviews. This one is very interesting.
Oh, thank
and
you.
I just want to wish you good luck out there and be safe.
Fantastic. Thank
Rally,
you very much.
Rally Barbados 2025.
Thank you very much.
That is it. Big up yourself. That is it, man. Mad. Skunk lifestyle, man. Telling you, vibes nice, man. Trust me. How you doing? So, everybody getting them cars prepped now, and I'm gonna charge up my gimbal soon. I think some pace notes going on over here, over the co-drive over here. So, I don't know. It's a vibe, skunk lifestyle. It's really a vibe. Hello, and everybody's so nice. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, man. Irish people, them nice, man. Cool. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Skunkers, we're here with
James Kleine.
Where are you driving from?
I came from Australia.
Yeah.
I'm obviously Irish.
Yeah.
I came to Australia for the event.
How do you feel about being a part of this event today?
Unbelievable. I seen it, I think, 25 years ago on Irish television.
Yeah.
And I said then, if I could ever afford to do it, I come and do it. So here we are.
And what car are you driving today?
Ford Escort Mark II. Second event from you.
Yeah.
We did one in Ireland in March. This is our second event.
Nice. The conditions, I mean, I heard out there is wet. Does that concern you?
Well, it would concern me, but it is what it is.
Yeah. It's normally a drawback for you being a rear wheel drive, right?
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
And you're in the SM2 class?
SM2, yeah.
Well, good luck, Rally Barbados. Big up yourself, 2025, Ireland. We're cheering for you, all right?
Cheers, come on.
Good luck. Skunk lifestyle. Everybody, I get ready for go out now. Scotland in the house, you know? Man. So we have the man himself. What's the name?
David Husbands.
Nice. Which country you representing?
Barbados.
How you feeling about this weekend?
Feeling bad. But we'll try to see how it goes.
Yeah. How long you been doing rally now?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
You just decided that you wanted to build a rally car too?
Well, I had a BMW before and they just changed the R5.
Nice. And ever since this transition to the R5, what does it feel? What's the feeling like?
Totally different feeling.
Yeah, like warp speed through the bush, right?
Huh?
Warp speed through the bush.
Very quick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The track conditions today, wet.
A little damp, but we'll see how far up we get up the ladder.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That is it. Big up yourself. Yeah, man, every time.
Yeah.
Skunk lifestyle. I'm about to start now, you know. So I think it's gonna start in pretty much like 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna see what I want. Yo, Rally Barbados nice, trust me. Alright, skunkers, so this is just pretty much like a test car here now. Testing out the car. Mad. Alright, we have Stuart Maloney right here now, skunk lifestyle. He is actually the #1 leading time from King of the Hill. And like I said, this is for the experience. This is not to cover the entire event, so I'm just showing you some clips and snippets. I wanna on in the vlog. I'm just here to show you guys and give you the experience of what Rally Barbados is all about. Kyle Greg right here. Just keep coming up the straightaway. Alright, so Jeff went out a while ago, they just came in. Figured that they have to refuel up and check the car and ensure everything is in order. So we're gonna try to make it up to Malvern right now. Yeah, right now we're gonna try to find the spot up by Malvern because I had just finished the leg at Bushy Park, so we're in line with the rally car, them peeps. What kind of car is this? A Vitara.
Oh, the van, proper caravan, the yellow one.
Oi, oi. Alright, we're going. Oh, Skunk Lifestyle, like, this is really crazy. Like, we literally just left Bushy Park and we're on our way to Malvern now, which is our next stage. And to see the rally cars on the road, sick. Man, so they've gone to the pretty much the starter there. So we're heading up to Malvern now. Yo, Rally Barbados mad. John Star, so we drive forward up and stuff for nothing.
I was looking forward to this stage 3 now.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm happy to cancel it.
Stage cancelled, so pretty much we're heading back to Bushy Park now for the second round of the tarmac, basically. So I won't get to experience the night stage of Rally Barbados. However, still a vibe coming up here. Alright, so we just got back to Bushy Park. Unfortunately, they cancelled the stage like I told you in the earlier vlog. So right now they're gonna run round 2 of Bushy Park, and then tomorrow we'll see what takes place for the dirt track in the day, dirt course. So kind of feel disappointed because, you know, it's my first time in Rally Barbados. I wanted to get the experience of the night rally, but hey, we're still here. We're gonna make the best of it. Let's go. Alright, Skunk Lifestyle, so we just got back to the track. We're in stage 3 right now, and I decided, man, if you guys are trackside view of this, I've got some mad beats. So the view right here is really dope. So let me show you what's going on as I come around the track. The infamous Porsche right now. Lifestyle. So like I said, just giving you the experience on the track side right now. What up there, sir? Man, hold it. Alright, remember the ESOF team that we're featuring? They put the color tires on the E46. Yo, here's some good one bag of craziness, so let's see what's up. I was told that he's gonna make a nice little show for us. So this is the ESOF team right here. Alright, so just give me the wide angle right now, and I'll pretty much close out this after tonight. So this is a Rally Barbados 2025 opening night. It's the experience. This is the Bushy Park leg. We're supposed to have the staging of Malvern, which was cancelled, as what you could see earlier. So I just decided to give you guys a view from up top here. Yeah, talk to me now. What going on now?
Yeah, first stage was good. Second overall, lost by 2/10. Fourth stage, there was a water pipe. The last stage of the day where got a little sideways, scrubbed some time. Finished P4 in that stage. So I think we're lying P3 overall tonight. 1 second back, but that can change in any time. But I'm happy. You know, night's always tough.
Yeah. Big up yourself. I mean, why did they cancel stage?
Apparently there was no barriers put up, so it's a safety hazard, I think, and I'm not was supposed to be there. So it was worked in our favor actually, because we went out on the wrong tires because we thought it was wet. But yeah, so organizers did a little boo boo there. Yeah.
Big up yourself every time. Skunk lifestyle. Just start the Kyle. So it's time for pack up, call it a night tonight. So we're basically saying Rally Barbados 2025 day 1. Tomorrow will be the day shots, tomorrow will be the dust, the dirt, tomorrow will be the real vibes, because now tomorrow will pretty much separate the men from the boys. Because remember, the tarmac is pretty much controllable. When them hit the dirt tomorrow, a different ball game. Let's see what's up.